How lucky are we, Peg?
I know, I can't believe it. I absolutely love New Zealand. The first time I came here was 1990, and I felt then that I could live here, and I think the time that we've had here now, we've seen so much, it's been untrue.
It has been unbelievable, and in this episode in particular, there is so many different amazing things that we've either done for the first time, experienced or seen. It's just been fabulous, and we did this over a day or 2 days?
Yeah, it's amazing how much beauty you can fit into a very short road trip in New Zealand. New Zealand is not just beautiful to look at, it's the people and the culture that are just so gorgeous there. It just feels lovely being in New Zealand. In this episode, we go in search of Roaring Billy Falls.
We end up in Ship Creek.
We're up Ship Creek without a paddle. Against our better judgment, we take our first ever helicopter ride and go hiking on Fox Glacier.
And we get up very early to see the magnificent reflections at Lake Matheson.
And finally, we're amazed at the turquoise blue waters of Hokitika Gorge. We don't know why we're coming here, we just know we have to come here because my brother John said you got to go to the Roaring Billy Falls, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, so here we are, just showing some tree fern canopy, or punga.
Where are we, Peg?
We're at Roaring Billy Falls.
Roaring Billy Falls.
Roaring Billy Falls.
That's what I said, wasn't that?
Something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, I mean, this is quite a spectacular location. You've got the falls behind us cascading down the mountain. You've got this beautiful turquoise blue river flowing behind us, and then probably what in the past was the river bed. They're surrounded by mountains of trees all around us. We're not too far off the beaten track, but there's just nobody here except for Peg.
Just me.
Just Peg. We've come through from the road down onto this beach. The only thing is, we're not sure where we came out of the forest. If anyone's got any ideas, could they just tell us where we get back up to the van again?
I'm getting eaten alive by sandflies here. I foolishly didn't put any insect repellent on before we came out.
Where are we, Peg?
We're up Ship Creek without a paddle.
Certainly got no paddle.
I've been here lots of times before in various places, but I think that's Ship Creek.
Oh.
Apparently it's called Ship Creek because there was a mysterious shipwreck that happened here that they don't reckon, well, they reckon it might have been foul play.
Oh, sounds interesting. Described as the noblest ship that ever floated on water, the 88-metre-long wooden clipper, the Schoenberg, was built for both comfort and speed. On the 27th of December 1855, and just days from port, the Schoenberg struck an uncharted sandpit near Peterborough off the Victorian coast. No lives were lost, but over 10 days the splendid oak clipper broke up. The remaining cargo, including 2,000 tonnes of railway iron, sank into the waters of the Bass Strait.
So tomorrow we're going to go in a helicopter and we're going to land on that glacier over there.
Up there? Wow, I don't like helicopters. Right, well we've just had our safety briefing and we're ready to go.
Going on our heli hike today from Fox Glacier, we decided to go mad for it because this is our very last challenge on the Monopoly board.
We'll see you out on the glacier. See you there. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my god, this will be us in a minute.
I know.
Eek. It's not too late, Peg.
Save yourself.
Yeah. Okay, so that's our copter now spinning up. Right, here we go. See you on the glacier. Right, if the weather deteriorates and we have to stay overnight, we're just being shown where the gear is, tents and whatever, to camp overnight. Now, it shouldn't come to that, but it has happened 8 or 9 times apparently, so maybe we'll be the 10th, lucky number 10 perhaps. We find out later.
Where are we, Rob?
We're in the middle of the glacier, and when I say in the middle, I mean we are in the middle.
In a crevasse.
In a crevasse, no less. Isn't that something French, Peg?
I think it is.
Yeah. Oh, is that a cravat? That's what you're wearing.
I think they're both French.
So Peg's wearing a cravat in a crevasse. Make it look a bit more challenging. Yeah, that's good. Peg's made that look a bit too easy. It's my go now. Let's see what we make of this. Will the cold.
Is that cold, Peg?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Yeah.
In. In. You didn't want to be in a picture of me. Oh wow.
Cheers. Action. Cool, yeah.
Yeah, if you're in a couple honeymoon, do like an ex-murder on the glacier. Yeah, you want to do it?
Yeah, go on.
Maybe you go down the bottom, you catch the whole background. Well, no, you come here once in your lifetime, you know. Yeah, you're not going to come back anymore. Well, some people do. Yeah.
Go for it, Peg. Swing that. Got it. That's the pose. Great.
Lovely.
Yeah. Peg coming back to base camp.
Yeah.
There she is. The intrepid explorer returns.
Yes. That's good. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, my bum getting
I'm Emma.
Hi Emma, hi Neve. Irish. Good name, good name,
Yes,
good name.
yes.
How have you enjoyed today?
Oh, it was amazing. It was so amazing. So good. It's Emma's birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday!
This is a perfect way
To celebrate. Well, what a way to mark your birthday.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so beautiful.
What did you think about the glacier itself?
It's just amazing. Like just seeing the movement in the ice, like those, like the water flowing, but like the shape of it as well. The sound.
Rumbling.
Yeah. Would you recommend it?
Yeah, completely.
Anyone who can get to a glacier.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh.
Or on a helicopter. The helicopter.
Yeah,
ride
that
is just
was
so great.
Yeah, I was frightened of that, but I'm glad I did it.
Yeah, it's so worth it, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you for talking to us, and we're going to share some photos and everything. It's good to meet you
We'll meet
guys
you back on
too.
the ground.
Yeah. See ya.
back on solid ground, thank goodness.
I absolutely love being up in the helicopter. What did you think?
I'm still a bit apprehensive about helicopters, but I'm so pleased that it was such a short trip.
Yeah, it was only 5 minutes.
5 minutes up and there and back, so, you know, I wouldn't have liked a long journey, I'm going to be honest.
Quite close to the mountains, I must say.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that's done for safety reasons. Yeah. Ability to fly very close to the side of the mountain.
But what a day. Absolutely fantastic.
Oh,
if you want to do a heli hike, just do it.
I mean, and our guide was incredible.
Yeah.
He also does guides in Nepal as well as New Zealand.
So his surname's Sherpa, so he was the person to guide us.
So we've got his details, should we ever fancy going to Nepal, and I'd certainly look him up. Yeah. He was amazing, really. He was pretty much carving a path for us and steps as we were going.
Axe as he was going.
So we're very pleased to have done this. It does complete our Monopoly challenge.
So we did a big one for our last one, and I think we've done it in style.
Yeah, so the only way onto the glacier was by helicopter, and so we decided, well, let's just go for it. Well, cheers, we've done it.
We're back on terra firma.
Oh, it's good to be on dry land. Two different people recommended us to come to this place, and I have to say, it's exceptionally good. I can see why this place has been recommended. It's really nice. I don't know what it's called, but if you ever pass in this way, you must drop in. It's good.
Jane.
Betsy Jane. It's called Betsy Jane. Where are we, Peg?
Fox Glacier.
Fox Glacier, Betsy Jane. Come here. It's great. Open from 4 p.m. till late.
So we've had a fabulous day in Fox Glacier. Really impressed with the professionalism of
and safety and everything, because you know this was a major concern for us doing this trip, was the safety.
And they were absolutely fantastic.
And you can't fault them on that. I mean, they were just so professional.
They kept in control without taking any of the fun out of it. They were really, really good at what they did. I couldn't recommend them enough.
Yeah, and this is going to be the key thing. Fun, but the safety was there.
We did a heli hike.
And we actually went in a helicopter and enjoyed it. I mean, I can't even believe that. I'm not going to be rushing back to jumping in a helicopter, but...
I would, I'd go again.
But I wouldn't stop myself going again in the future. I'm just going to build my confidence up, I guess.
And if I ever came back to Fox Glacier, I'd go there again.
Yeah, without question.
Betsy something.
Betsy something. Betsy Coed?
That's in Wales.
Oh, that's in Wales. Don't go there. Well, no, do go there.
We'll put the link in.
Yeah, you know where I mean, don't you?
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
So Lake Matheson is a small glacial lake in the southwestland of New Zealand, and it's within easy walking distance of Fox Glacier. It was a traditional food gathering place for local Maori, and it's got an easy walking track that circles round the lake, and it's famous for its reflective views of Aoraki, or Mount Cook and Mount Tasman. There were plenty of photographers out trying to get that perfect reflective shot.
Good morning, good morning.
I can hardly see anything because the sun's right in my eyes and I've forgotten my sunglasses.
We didn't need sunglasses when we set off this morning.
It was very cold and dark, so...
But it's changed a little now.
The sun's come out and it's beautiful, but I can't see.
We're at Lake Matheson.
Yeah.
And we've come to try and capture the reflection this morning.
Because we were told the best time to come to Lake Matheson to get the reflection of Mount Cook and Mount Tasman is either at dawn or dusk.
So we tried at dusk and we failed. It was too dark, so we've come at dawn. It wasn't perfect, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah, and there's quite a few other people here who've been trying to get a good shot.
Yeah.
It wasn't mirror light, but it was pretty good. We got some reflection.
On the bouncy bridge.
We'll let you be the judge. just amazing, isn't it? The colour of this water.
Incredible.
Hokitika Gorge is well worth a visit. The water is a milky turquoise, otherworldly colour. This colour is produced high in the mountains, where rocks are ground into a fine powder by the movement of glaciers. The water has to be seen to be believed. For good views further up the gorge, you need to cross the swing bridge. The whole area is spectacular. On the return, we spotted New Zealand blue mushrooms, which seems so fitting in this area.
So we mentioned earlier that this is our last square that we visited, our last challenge on the Monopoly board. However, it's not our last episode, and the reason for that is...
We lost some footage earlier on, as you may know if you've been following us. So we've had to revisit some of the squares where we lost the footage earlier.
Yeah, some of the places we've been to have had cyclones going through them as well since we last visited them, so they were a very different look than when we last saw them.
So we'll show that in our next episode.
Hope you enjoyed watching. If you did like it, then please subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want to be notified about when the next videos are coming up, just hit the notifications bell.
Ding!
Thanks for watching.
Bye!
Bye.